Africa, a continent of diverse cultures and breathtaking landscapes, faces a paradox. While its people share a rich history and interconnected destinies, movement within the continent is often restricted. Many African nations require visas from fellow Africans, hindering travel, trade, and unity. This situation presents a stark contrast to the vision of a borderless Africa. Imagine a young entrepreneur in Lagos bursting with ideas to expand her business to Nairobi, or a student in Dakar, eager to learn from renowned professors in Cape Town. These aspirations often collide with the bureaucratic wall of visa requirements. The free flow of people, goods, and ideas within Africa remains a distant dream for many. The question arises, why do these restrictions persist? Why does Africa, a continent striving for integration and progress, impose such barriers on its own people? The answers lie in a complex web of security concerns, economic anxieties, and bureaucratic hurdles. One of the primary reasons cited for stringent visa policies is the fear of illegal immigration. Some governments argue that relaxed visa rules could lead to an influx of undocumented migrants, straining resources and potentially disrupting social order. Economic instability in certain countries further fuels these concerns. Security concerns also play a significant role. The threat of terrorism and cross-border crime has led some nations to tighten border controls, making it more difficult for even legitimate travelers to obtain visas. This approach, however, often overlooks the vast potential of intra-African collaboration in tackling these shared challenges. Adding to the complexity is the issue of poor border control infrastructure. Many African nations lack the resources and technology for efficient border management, making it difficult to track the movement of people. This lack of capacity often translates into stricter visa policies as a way to compensate for inadequate border control mechanisms. The African Union, recognizing the detrimental impact of these barriers, has championed the Free Movement of Persons Protocol. This ambitious initiative aims to facilitate the free movement of people within the continent, fostering unity, trade, and development. However, the protocol has faced significant challenges in its implementation. Many countries have been hesitant to fully embrace the agreement, citing the aforementioned concerns about security, immigration, and economic stability. The lack of political will and financial resources has also hindered progress. As a result, the dream of a borderless Africa remains largely unfulfilled. This lack of progress comes at a cost. Restricted movement stifles trade, hinders investment, and deprives the continent of the full potential of its human capital. It perpetuates a sense of division and undermines the spirit of Pan-Africanism that is essential for Africa's collective growth and prosperity. Amidst these challenges, a few African nations stand out as beacons of hope. Rwanda, Seychelles, Benin, and the Gambia have taken significant steps to relax visa requirements for fellow Africans. These countries have recognized that the benefits of open borders far outweigh the perceived risks. Rwanda, for instance, has implemented a visa-on-arrival policy for all African citizens, making it a model for intra-African travel. This bold move has boosted tourism, encouraged investment, and fostered a sense of unity with its African neighbors. These pioneering nations demonstrate that open borders can enhance security, boost economies, and strengthen regional integration. They serve as an inspiration for other African countries to follow suit and dismantle the bureaucratic barriers that divide the continent.